Being an influencer is fun, but it's definitely not easy. Hello, my name is Meg. If you are interested in becoming an influencer, this video will help you because I'm being realistic. First of all, if you want millions of followers and earn millions of dollars, you need to wake up and realize that that's not going to happen, and this video is definitely not for you. However, if you are a small creator and you want to be an influencer, this is for you. So let me answer some questions I get about being an influencer. Yes, I classify myself as an influencer, and I will tell you why by answering the first question. You only have 1,000 followers on Instagram, so why are you calling yourself an influencer? I have 1,800 now, thank you. Okay, so a lot of people still don't understand, but you don't need thousands of followers to be an influencer. You just need to influence someone, which is, yes, actually quite hard, but even if it's just one person, if you influence someone, you are an influencer, and because I earn money doing this, I classify myself as an influencer. People put their trust in me when buying things, and if that's not an influencer, I don't know what is. If you have a small following, please don't be discouraged. You can still be an influencer and make money. Just because you have lots of followers, it doesn't mean that your followers will buy things that you promote. It's not that simple. I know people with over 10,000 followers who keep getting free PR but can't get any sponsorships or commission sales through affiliate links and codes. A creator who has 100,000 followers released a collaboration palette and couldn't even sell 10. I also know people with less than 1,000 followers who get paid brand deals. I don't have a large following, but I make money on social media and I help people make their purchasing decisions. That is enough to be an influencer. If you have influenced someone, even if it's one person, please be proud of that and call yourself an influencer with pride and keep doing it. How do you make money and how much do you make? Affiliate marketing, sponsorships, and YouTube AdSense. I'm going to make a video where I talk about how much I make money on social media soon, hopefully. So affiliate marketing wise, I get paid through magic links the most. I recommend makeup and skincare mainly, and I link them in my video, so when someone uses that link and makes a purchase, I get a commission. I am an Amazon affiliate too, but I don't make a lot there. I also have codes with YouTube growth tools, which I've only made 2 sales so far. Sponsorships wise, it's on my other Japanese YouTube channel. I haven't done one for over 4 months now, but I did 3 in total this year. YouTube AdSense wise, again, is from my other Japanese YouTube channel. However, I wasn't uploading consistently and my AdSense has gone down a lot, but it's still some income. So every month is really different. One month I would make $0 from my affiliate links, and then another month I could make $100. Another month it could be $200. Sponsorships wise, I'm not allowed to say exactly how much I get paid, but it's decent. YouTube AdSense is not a lot, especially when you're a small creator. I will make a separate video where I tell you how much I got paid, but all I can say is never rely on just one source of income. Have at least 3 income sources like me. I am actually trying to have more, so if I am able to, I will share that with you too in the future. Do you do or want to do social media full time? No. I am on social media a lot. I post every day on Instagram, once a week on this YouTube channel, so some people think I do this full time, but no. Well, I guess I kind of did. For nearly 8 months, I was unemployed and all I was doing was make content, and all of my income came from social media, so I guess it was full time. But now I do have another job. It's part-time, but it's still another income source, so I do both jobs kind of part-time. Well, actually, I've taken some time off work, so am I doing this full time? I am for now. But even if I can do this full time financially, I actually don't want to be an influencer full time. I can't do this full time. Now I am, but it can't be like this forever. I need something else, because if I can't do social media for physical or mental reasons, I won't have anything else to take my mind off things. So even if I earn enough money, I will probably still have another job because I need stability. So much respect for people who do this full time. I just can't. I can't imagine myself doing it full time yet, which means I'm not ready. Who knows what the future holds, but for now, no. Do you have a work schedule? I used to, but I don't have one now. I like everything planned out. Before I go to bed, I will be like, tomorrow I'm going to do this and this and this. So for example, shoot content for Instagram in the morning, do some makeup and film that for my Japanese YouTube channel, then film a video for this YouTube channel. But the sun doesn't come out, which means I can't take product shots because I love natural lighting and my morning plan has to change, or I could be ill or just not feel like creating. I used to get so frustrated and annoyed when my day didn't go as planned, so to take the stress off, I'm more like, if I can, I will. And it's easier to make content this way, and I think I make better content too. I do try to do something content creation wise every day though. So, okay, I couldn't take product shots, but instead I would write 20 captions for Instagram or script 5 videos for YouTube. I'm not like Monday do this, Tuesday do this, because it doesn't happen. But I will say you have to create content daily in some way or another, otherwise you won't be able to stay consistent, and being consistent is really important. It's easy to say I will do it tomorrow, but if you can't, it affects everything. You rush things, it turns out to be not so good quality, so do things when you can. Time management is key too. Before, I used to be like, make content for as long as possible in one day, but it's not sustainable. I was tired all the time and my content was low quality. YouTube wise, I would be like, it's okay if I only get 4 hours of sleep. I need to edit this. But then I would make mistakes in the captions, the edit would be terrible, so after I spend a certain amount of time, or after like 8 p.m, I will stop. Even if I haven't finished, even if I want to do more, I will stop, leave it for a night and start fresh the next day with a clear mind. What's so difficult about being an influencer? It just sounds really easy. No offense. None taken. First, making content and posting consistently. Coming up with content ideas, taking pictures and videos, editing, writing captions, doing hashtag research. Some people have a team so it might be easier, but when you're small, you're on your own. You have to do everything by yourself. Replying to comments, DMs, emails, it takes time. Pitching to brands, reminding brands for payment, it's hard work. And a lot of people, including me, do this every single day. It might look easy because a lot of people only show the glamorous side and don't show the real behind the scenes, but it's not just receiving free products and taking selfies. It's actually a responsible job. And you need to keep influencing. Just one time isn't enough. You need to do it over and over again, which means producing better quality content every single time and improving all the time. You really need to work hard. Does being online affect you mentally? It used to like crazy, but not really anymore. I always cared about what people would think about me and I wanted everyone to like me. However, I finally realized that I can't control what people think about me and it's impossible to be liked by everyone. I also don't get that much negativity compared to before, so it's quite peaceful, and even if I do, I just know it's not a me problem, it's a they problem, so I can just let it go. I also stopped expecting a lot, so it's much more fun for me. But this might not be the answer you're looking for, but if you don't want to be affected mentally by negative comments and such, you have to stop getting too excited over positive feedback, like good compliments too. Don't get me wrong, I am always grateful for the lovely comments and DMs and the support I get, but if you rely on it too much, if you don't get them, you will probably be like, oh my god, I'm doing something wrong, what do I do? And the more you focus on getting good feedback, the less you get it, you will feel worthless, and you're not. Sometimes you just don't get things, whether it be likes or comments, and you just have to keep going. So don't take it too seriously, be grateful, just don't rely on it. How do you stay motivated? A lot of people ask me this, but I'm not actually good at staying motivated. That's why I batch content, and that's why you think I'm motivated, because I put content out nearly every day. But what you see, it was probably taken a month ago. Maybe like once every 3 months I make content and post it on the same day, but I normally batch content. There are so many days where I don't feel like creating, so I do it when I feel like it. And when I just can't, I go with the flow. I accept it and I allow myself not to be motivated. I don't do anything. I try not to look at other people's content because I don't want to be affected by it. I don't compare myself to people as much as I used to, but it does happen sometimes, so I try to stay away from all of that. I don't hate myself for not being motivated because I know that I will be motivated again soon. The more I stress about not being able to make content, the more my content becomes bad, so I do what I can when I can. What's the best way to support influencers? This is a really nice question, so thank you. On Instagram, if you like our content, please like it. Comment, share, save, tag us when we influence you to buy something, send us a DM, use our affiliate links and codes. On YouTube, watch and like our videos, comment and share. I don't want you to feel obligated to do any of these, but if you want to, it's truly appreciated. That's all I can think of. I mean, that is a lot, so to everyone who supports me, please know that I really appreciate you. I wouldn't be here without you, so thank you very much. I will continue to do what I do and hopefully help you, so I hope that you find value in my content. Would you recommend being an influencer to someone? Yes and no. It's definitely not for everyone. I mean, anyone can start and do it, but a lot of people will not be able to tolerate it and they will quit. I'm probably not best suited to be an influencer, but I see value in being one, and it has opened up a lot of doors for me. If you're not patient, it's going to be hard. If you're not used to being rejected, again, it will be hard. If you think it's easy, you're in the wrong place. But it really can change your life. What's your favorite part and least favorite part about being an influencer? The favorite part is meeting people all around the world. I kind of think I know someone from every single country. Probably not, but it feels that way. That's how amazing social media is. I live in Japan, but I have followers and subscribers from so many different countries, and it's just amazing. This wasn't the case like 26 years ago when I started being on the internet. I also love being able to help people, whether it be purchasing decisions or growing on social media. I just love hearing the word thank you, and it keeps me going. Let's not forget the money too. Being able to earn money by doing something you enjoy is totally awesome. Now, the least favorite part is, it used to be the hate, but I don't really care anymore. I don't allow it to affect me anymore. I still post about it in a positive way and take advantage of it. What I really get uncomfortable about is seeing people faking it. When I say that, I mean buying followers, likes and comments, being in an engagement group, doing loop giveaways to get followers, basically manipulating people. I'm going to be vulnerable. I've been there. I know what it feels like to want to be relevant and pretend to be what you're not, but it's really not worth it. First of all, I'm really worried about their mental health. I just hope that people would take care of themselves a bit more. The things some people do to look popular and famous on social media pains me sometimes. I have done them too in the past. I have probably done everything a person can do to be a fake influencer, and I hated it. I was always miserable. It wasn't fun. So I deleted my successful Instagram accounts. I cut ties with brands. I started from scratch, lost a lot of connections and opportunities, but I feel great now. I am myself. I'm not trying to be someone I'm not, and I meet so many people who just accept me the way I am. I don't have to lie and live with the fact that I'm manipulating people. I learned this the hard way, but being authentic and have less followers is always better than being a liar and have thousands of followers. It's just rude towards your audience, and trust me, it will eat you up and crush you mentally. I mean, some people don't care, but most of us have an integrity that we want to protect and should protect. But when it comes to social media, there's no one reason. There's a lot of factors, but we try to be something we're not. No one benefits from that. I just want to see people enjoying social media, not be obsessed about follower count or the number of likes. Not feel like a failure when they don't get PR but everyone else they know do. Not feel unworthy when they get turned down for a sponsorship. I want people to grow and be happy with the way they are and be proud of it. What advice would you give to someone who wants to become an influencer? Just start and do it. If you have something you are passionate about and you want to share something with other people, just do it. Because if you don't, nobody will find you and you won't be able to influence anyone. And someone else will just do it and get what you want. Focus on a topic and be super clear who you want to influence. Always image them in your head and make sure you give them value. Instagram should only be a tool and not your only goal. Don't use it for validation. Use it to make a connection. Have realistic expectations and understand that you won't blow up overnight. But have a clear image of yourself succeeding, because if you don't, you won't succeed. And define that success. What do you want from posting? Try not to make it just about followers. Yes, you can want like 1,000 followers, but what else? Is it PR, paid collaborations? Do you want to do it full time? Know what you want from it. Have something to work towards, otherwise you're just going to post and it won't hold value to you or your audience. Monetize ASAP, whether it be affiliate marketing, so links and codes. Sell digital products like presets and ebooks. Create content for brands. Pitch to brands and get collaborations. However, understand that you won't earn money from the start, and make sure to have multiple streams of income. Don't try to impress everyone. It's not possible. Be yourself and don't try to be someone else. Be different in some way. There's just so many people on Instagram. You most likely won't stand out if you're like someone else. Give people a reason to remember you. Set boundaries. Don't tell everyone everything. Don't be available all the time. Don't let people put you through uncomfortable situations. Have a fine line. Don't post everything for privacy reasons and because no one really cares. And once you post something on the internet, you can't take anything back. Even if you delete it the second you post it, it's too late. Someone has seen it, someone took a screenshot, someone will remember it. So always be super careful about what you post and share. Finally, the most important thing is to enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, you won't last on social media. You will get tired of it and you will burn out. And people can see right through you. If you're not enjoying it, people will not want to look at your content. Being an influencer is not easy, but it's definitely worth it in my opinion. Just never let anyone tell you that you're less important than them. They might have more followers than you, maybe get more PR than you, maybe get paid sponsorships, but they're not more important than you. You might be a small creator, but what you do are your skills, your ability, your capability, your strength. You are worthy. Just please remember that and keep doing what you do and keep growing. The influencer community is still quite new. Not a lot of people understand it or treat it fairly. Especially in Japan, it's not as popular as like in United States, but it's getting there. I know so many people who want to be an influencer but are struggling, and I have lots of intel. If my 4 years of experience can help you in any way, I will be really happy. So if there's anything you want to know, comment down below and I will get back to you. I hope this video helped, and I do have more influencer related content, so why not check them out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Happy growing. Bye.